Well, hello everyone. I'm Dr. Stock and this video is for entertainment purposes only. Today I'm talking about crypto. We got Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Polkadot to talk about that today, see what's going on with the price action. Matter of fact, I think that Polkadot is stealing the show. So I want to share that with you guys, see what I think is coming up in the near future for them, and also Polkadot, what the heck is causing it to move so much. So stick around and let's get ready to rock. Welcome back. For those of you who are interested, down in the description is a link to my Patreon. By clicking that link and signing up, you get access to my weekly newsletter, my weekly watch list of stocks, and also I have my portfolios over there, dividend, growth, and crypto portfolios, all accessible to you, as well as access to my private Discord, where you'll find my community of investors who are just positive, passionate people. They're super supportive, and if that sounds like something that you're interested in, we'd absolutely love to have you over there. So let's move on from that. Moo, Weeble, sign up, deposit your money, and get your free stocks using those referral links that are also found down in the description. And then let me see, by you getting free stocks, I also get free stocks for the referrals, so that's pretty awesome. And then next, cover up your eyeballs, find that like button, and then there's a subscribe button to hit as well, and then a notification bell to ring to see anytime that my videos come out. And let me see, I think that we're ready to just grade onto the cryptos, so let's do it. Alright, so first let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin up over $57,000 per BTC, up 3% on the day, up 3.29% for the week. So Bitcoin really holding steady in those mid $50,000. Everybody's holding their breath to wait and see if we're going to hit that $60,000 mark. I think not only are we going to hit the $60,000 mark sometime in the near future, but I think that we're going to well exceed it and put in a new all-time high on Bitcoin. Ethereum currently rocking around 3,500. We have yet to really see it strongly break over $3,600 per Ether token in the recent history of it, and I'll talk about what I see with my technical analysis there, and also fundamentally what's coming up for it in the future that's really going to drive our price action. Moving down to Cardano, up about 1.5%, $2.16. Really, to see this back around $2, it seems to actually bounce a little bit above $2 before it starts rallying back up again. Awesome. Down to Solana, 145. Great price right now for Solana. This is one that's also going to have another strong rally. Take a look at Polkadot. This is what I mean by show stealer. And I'm actually going to stop at this one for right now, even though there are some other ones that I'm bullish on. 20% up for the day, 27% up for the week. This one was flattering in the high 20s, low 30s for a while. And I said when the parachain slot auctions hit, we're going to see that price action spike, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now. So we're going to take a look at Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Polkadot to talk about the prices that we see, and in Polkadot's case, what's driving the most recent price action. So let's move on from there over to, I guess I got Ethereum up next. So with Ethereum, check out that recent price action there. I'll zoom out so you can see this run that we've had, and I've talked, if you've seen my other videos on crypto, you'll know about this channel that I keep talking about, and more recently this more narrow channel that we have here, where the bottoms go along this slant, the tops go along this slant that we have up here. And we did fall a little bit weak on the price action, and you can see from this top candle that we have here an indicator that it was going to pull back a little bit, and so it did, but we're right at the bottom of that channel right now. So I think we're going to push back up, and we're going to see it up over $3,700 in the near future. Really, the thing that's going to be the big catalyst for Ethereum is moving on to proof of stake when we have that merge between the mainnet and the beacon chain. Once we get that date of the merge, we're going to have some serious price action. I think that that's the catalyst that finally puts us solidly up over the $4,000 per Ether token. So Ethereum, absolutely love it. Totally bullish on it. It's my largest holding that I have in my portfolio, and it's one that I think is going to do extremely well over time. Moving on from there, over to Bitcoin, and you can see Bitcoin's recent price action that it's had. So over here we see those past all-time highs that it had, and now it's looking for when is it going to hit those new ones. And if I don't know any better, I would say we have sort of that same channel across the top, but most recently we have a pretty excellent bullish flag formation coming up for Bitcoin. So we'll see if we can break up past that resistance that we keep hitting right around $58,000 per BTC. Once we do, we have room up to 60,000 per BTC, and honestly, when we pass that psychological resistance of 60,000, we break solidly over it, then we start to reach for those all-time highs that we have. So Bitcoin, lots of adoption, lots of interest going for it, and we have a smaller supply all the time, and that demand just keeps on driving. So we're going to really see some strong price action coming out of Bitcoin through the rest of Q4 2022 and possibly into Q1 2022 as well. So let's move on from there over to the big news today, which is Polkadot. So Polkadot looks a little bit like Bitcoin's chart, just a little bit with a little bit of extra volatility mixed in here. And then more recently today, if I zoom in, you can really see that green candle. Really nice volume spike here to confirm that this isn't just a little bit of crazy price action or anything like that. This is actually some serious buying because the parachain slot auctions got announced, I believe, November 11th is the date that those parachain slot auctions go live, and Polkadot is a serious contender for bringing interoperability to the crypto space, and it is something that is very much needed, and they've fit that niche very, very well. I would not be surprised if this is the thing that causes that run to new all-time highs, which you can see over here peaked right around, let me see, we'll go over to this one. Let me zoom in some more so we can actually get the candle. There we go. The high price here, 46.72, and right now we have the high price at 43.22 on this most recent candle that we have on this daily chart for Polkadot. So if you check out over here, this story from U.Today, it says Polkadot shared blockchain protocol co-founded by British computer scientist Gavin Wood. So they put out a proposal, and that proposal got passed right here. The tentative date for the first auction is November 11th. And it also says about inching closer to May 15th, all-time high of 49.35. So there you go, an even higher all-time high than what I thought. We could possibly see that $50 mark coming in sometime soon for Polkadot. So that would still be significant upside from where we're at right now, like 20-ish% from its current price. So that would take us right around that $50 mark if we do see that price action. Now they do mention a public referendum, and if you click on that link, it does bring you over here. It talks about proposal number 39 for the first parachain auctions, and you can read this, and you can see that the first 5 auctions start on November the 11th, and then the second 6 auctions start on December the 23rd, and this is what's driving this price action that we have for Polkadot, and really watching how those parachain slot auctions pan out and who they go to. That's the next big thing to find out that would really be a price catalyst for Polkadot. So you can also see over here that right now it is passing. Out of the turnout that they have so far with the Polkadot that was used for voting, almost 32 million DOT have been used, and then almost all 32 million have been ayes, so voting in favor of, and then 0 have voted nay to this proposal. So I think that people very much want these parachain slot auctions to happen because it's going to bring a lot of cross-chain ability to the crypto space. So let me summarize. Ethereum, I think it's very bullish from here. I think it continues on the upward climb, hangs around the mid 3,000s that we have right now, and then could push up to those high 3,000s, possibly crossing that $4,000 mark, especially if we get mainnet beacon chain merge news sometime in Q4. That can be the next thing that pushes up solidly over 4,000. Bitcoin also having strong action can really be that thing that pulls Ethereum and many other cryptos right along with it. So whatever is good for Bitcoin can pretty much be good for the entire crypto space if we get that really bullish behavior. So we want to keep in mind that influence that it has. Bitcoin, will it return to that stock to flow model? Are we going to see 70,000, 85,000, 100,000? These are all numbers that have been tossed out there, but out of all these numbers that have been thrown out, there's almost entirely consensus over the big names that are out there in crypto, and that the crypto bull run continues. Polkadot, those parachain slot auctions, we knew that they were going to be big news. We finally get that announcement for a date for those parachain slot auctions, and we get some pretty awesome price action finally coming out of Polkadot, which has kind of taken its time really pushing itself up and growing with the rest of the crypto market. Now it played a little bit of catch up, and I think that we're going to see some really good price action for Polkadot. We could possibly settle down and have a little bit of profit taking right off the top from this, but I think it does put us on a new curve, and I think it puts us on our trajectory for that new all-time high for Polkadot, and that $50 mark could be within reach. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed my video. If you did, keep those eyes wide open. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button to see more of my content whenever it comes out, and that notification bell will, if you ring it, will notify you anytime that my videos are posted on YouTube. Down in the description, if you want to join my Patreon, that link is waiting for you. Also down in the description, you'll find links for Moon and Weeble. Click those links, sign up, deposit your money, you get your free stocks, and thank you for the free stocks. And let me see, there's one other thing. Oh yeah, I'm Dr. Stock. Thanks for rocking with me. Now go get that money.